Y'all been practicing green flag stops?
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Hello, Shaffy Taffy, K-Bucks, Mr. Duke, Firestone, Craig, how you doing? Season finale time. Let me... Is up to date? Yes, they are. Here's the standings. As we enter this race, we are 4 points out of 8th place. So we're trying to finish, I think, 5 spots ahead of Steinhoff tonight.
I finally realized how
That's the goal.
For your pit box.
We're also holding off Clayton and Chuck as well.
You figured out how the pit box sign works?
Like how to change the color.
Wes has won the championship. We're not gonna get enough drivers for anyone to catch him. So that's congrats to Wes there. But there you go. If you want to look more at that, that is linked in the description. So I'm gonna get back out and practice.
I'd say if you know how to break it at the end of that Charlotte sign, and on getting on back on the throttle in the middle of 3 and 4, or like the end of it is a good spot to gauge your entry in pit lane. I would practice that a couple of times out.
You said break at the Charlotte sign?
So if you're looking at it in turn 4, it says Charlotte 4. I would break at the back side of it, where it turns blue, where it starts like petering off back into white.
All right. And also we have we do have our spook chat, so we're gonna have Guzzy, Wes, and Bugs on the radio, as well as everyone else on the all teams.
I got you on the back stretch here, Bugs. I'll shout it out here. Yeah, if you're on the bottom here, it is
clear.
this one up here and then there. So you kind of get me.
Yeah, I think if we get a top 10,
so at the beginning,
it should be good.
End of that sign?
Let me know how the sound is.
So I just did it at the end.
If I have to lower it or raise it or what.
You know, engine braking helps you to slow it down, but I did it at kind of towards the end of it, like the blue part at the end, heading out of the turn.
Okay, Robert. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, probably a little early, but that felt good.
I'm gonna try
20th place.
I'm gonna try a green flag pit stop real quick.
Who's gonna try it next? I'll ride on with you. I just did it. That sign right there, but you gotta attack a little bit more there, Robert.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
On board with me to see where I'm doing it at, you know, in relative to y'all.
You gonna do it right now?
You there?
Okay, I'm in your lap.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, I'm just gonna go out and just pit immediately. So it might not be full tilt, but.
Hey, Southerner, all good.
Go there, Chuck. Hey, buddy.
Oh, I hope Goji guy's power gets back soon. So he's going low here. The brake right after the Charlotte sign. Professional.
Your car sounds like it's just straight eating the ground. Good God.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same. I was like, definitely broke too early, and also watching you, it legit sounds like your car's falling apart.
Pit exit's clear.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Tony forgot to get them both tightened.
Wait, sounds all good?
Found those extra pieces of tape underneath the rat.
Too soon. Too soon.
Yeah, that one must have hurt, Guzzy.
That one for extra. They was one and two.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my stuff ready. I guess I'll holler at y'all here in a couple minutes after qualifying 1 and 2. Oh, that actually hurt. I about threw up.
I think the name of the game
You've
tonight is going to be tire saving.
31.2.
So,
E. Chuck, are you in fifth or in fourth?
N.
I'm in fifth.
excuse me. Excuse me. May I just interject here? A, B, C, D. No.
There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
No, that's not what comes next. E.
E.
N.
I.
S.
Inside. Clear low.
What's that spell?
What's that?
Spells me getting in the wall here.
Car low. Clear low. You're currently 1.9 seconds off the leader's
Oh,
pace.
I guess I'll take this as an
That was
opportunity to do a
52.1.
green flag stop.
Use the restroom for this gets going for the next 7 hours.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh, we did it. We didn't get a penalty.
All right, Robert. 5 minutes to go.
Oh
5
my
minutes left.
goodness.
Box in. A 5. 4.
Southerner.
3.
What
2.
the freaking...
1. Box now.
Honestly, I don't know if that might be a record. $100 freaking super chat. Thank you. You did not have to do that because you missed last week. Jeez. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Thank you, Boston. This is a 200-lap race. It's going to be very long. I think the only other person who's donated $100 is Bugs. When the very first stream, I think. Yes, Jeff is doing the broadcast. So if you want to, your creature of habit. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. That is ridiculous. But very helpful after, we're not on it tonight, but we're going to be soon. The PC is pretty much together. So we'll have to have a reveal stream of some high quality graphics or something. I was hoping I was going to get it tonight, but just not enough time. Jeff is streaming, so if you want to watch that along with mine, so you get the full picture. Hopefully chatbot's working and is going to put the link in the chat for his Twitch, Jay Faviano. Oh, yeah, it took me a little time, but I got the AC fixed. I figured it out that night. We had to get it going for the baby. It was getting hot. Well, thank you very much for the kind words, Southerner. I appreciate that. I think we got a good vibe going here with our group.
I'm gonna just roll
I
back
very
my
much
pit
enjoy
game.
this.
Okay.
Man, chatbot is not working. J5. There we go. I don't know why chatbot isn't working, but there's the link to Jeff Faviano's Twitch. Make sure to say hi from Bearder, and that's where you can, I mean, don't leave my stream, but that way you can get the overall view of the race too, in case we're like in the mid-pack and you want to see the leaders and so on. They do an amazing job.
Making sure to get all my rear tires pre-warmed before we go into the race.
It's going good. AC's back.
It's the Leonard tire hack that we've been looking for.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Oh man, 2 minutes. I did not get enough practice for tonight.
Don't tell us all your secrets.
Was the sound good? Whoa. Let me
Track's
know on
clear.
this little run
Push,
here
clear
and
high.
during qualifying. That way I can fix it before the race, because once that happens, oh, that was a bump and a half. What the freaking heck?
Leonard pours Red Bull on his tires before the race.
What was that? Did you see that? My car like jumped in the air.
I thought it was something else.
Hello, Goji guy.
Just gonna leave that one there.
Hello, Enigmatic. Sorry if I didn't say hello earlier.
It's soda. Soda. I thought he spilled soda on his tires. I mean, that is an old street racing trick. Yeah, see, there you go.
Well, going all.
Oh, that's stupid.
Using paint thinner too is an old
There's
street
traffic
racing
behind.
trick.
Take care rejoining.
I ran out of Molson Canadian pour on my tires.
What's the restart gear tonight?
Supposed to put export on it.
P21.
I'm guessing second.
Don't drink that move, Fitz.
That's why you pour it on your tires.
See, what you want is like an IPA.
Checkered flag. 21st.
That would be the only thing that crap's good for.
That's the end of the session. P21.
All right. I bumped up the sound just a little bit because sometimes I go back and the game's so low, and if I'm not talking, I don't want it to just be, you know, a low hum. Okay. Although, who am I kidding? I always talk out everything. I'm turning off crew chief. Or actually, it doesn't matter. I did not practice hot lapping. All I did was practice saving tires. I didn't get in early enough to do otherwise, so I guess we're just gonna go into it. Hey,
You're all
I
clear.
forget what
Stay
the-
behind the line. Okay,
'cause
Robert.
I know how to talk about wheel
Just set a
ratio.
decent
It's
time.
pretty much the same thing. I lowered the numbers so that it was wasn't as twitchy to help me try to save tire a little bit. So it was one click from the default towards whatever, you know. I think the number gets smaller on the rack of pinion steering, and then on
The track
wheel
temperature's
ratio it
decreasing.
goes
It's
up.
now 79 Fahrenheit.
The lighting just got real weird there, didn't it?
The leader has just done a 30.4. P9. That lap was a 31.2. New fastest lap for Carpenter, 30.4.
See, he like talks too
The
much.
leader has just done a
If I don't turn him
30.3.
off. I don't want to hear that. Like, what are those numbers doing for me right now? Not the fastest laps. I'll admit
13th
that.
place.
But I wasn't practicing fast laps because I ain't quick. No, I don't got quick laps in me regardless.
But you screwed up your not qualifying thing pretty bad there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, right? I even ran my conservative lap, and after my second one for like 30 seconds, it was like, you're pole. Like, no.
I should have ran the high line like I was. Maybe it would have been faster for qualifying. I was running up here during practice, trying to save some tire. It felt really good when battling others. Yeah, honestly, I think this would have been faster. That's kind of funny. Now I got a lot of cars to get through for no reason.
Yeah, it still says I'm fifth, and I'm like, can somebody go quicker?
Man, those were real slow laps. Wow. Well, also the tires are coming alive now. Like, they're getting heat in them and stuff, so that also changes it. Sound still good? Sorry for constantly checking. This is the last moment I'm going to be able to change it, so. All right, one more green flag pit stop. Number 4 pitting in. I slowed down way too much there. But I'm more conservative with entering here because I don't want to get
What's your
penalties
speed?
or spin.
Box in, 5,
Wish we had a pit limiter.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
All right. Fodorero taking pole. Let's get some laps in the background. Fodorero taking pole at the 30.3. We were running 30.7s in practice, so we could have got up here around Guzzy. That would have been nicer, not having to work my way through this, but it is what it is.
All right, this is it, the last one. It's a long one, just like on Monday. We got 200 laps. So it's going to take us about 5.5 hours to get finished. You know the rules. You know about the restart zones. You know everything. We've been doing this forever. So go out there, have fun, get some green laps in, and good luck to everybody.
Did he say 5.5 hours?
That's the end of the session. 17th place.
All right, gentlemen, good luck.
Okay, here we go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Man, we were the slowest qualifying.
Wow,
I really
Bud,
messed that up,
what a
huh?
surprise to be starting right next to you. Again.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I like when we start out here. Let's get all this unchecked. Got fuel. Unmute all teams. Get on the spoop. This changes that. Yep, cool. You starting from the pits, Wes?
Yes, sir.
Good vibes. Thank you, Shaffy Taffy. Another thank you again, Southerner, for that ridiculous super chat. $100 freaking dollars. We didn't even get in the race yet. My goodness, thank you.
Tim Horton, here's the who?
Ten seconds, man. Just made it.
I got that Tim ass.
B17, 200
All right, so we
laps.
got Clayton next to us.
We need to follow car number 44 in the outside column.
Got Joel behind us. We don't got many behind us.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Guess we're starting bottom lane. Here we go.
What year do we think they'll start out in?
If you missed earlier too, we got the standings linked in the
I'm
description.
starting in second.
We have a chance. We need to make up a 5-point gap to Steinhoff and hold off some others behind us if we want to move into 8th for the season, which would be really cool. But I'm not too worried about it. I'm not going to race too much about that. I'm just going to try to get a top 10 like usual, and hopefully it all comes together. Thanks for the ride. I'll try to talk to you during cautions.
Okay, Robert, here we go.
Oh.
Floor it, green, green, green.
Oh. Why? What is happening?
Car high.
That was awkward.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high.
That was very awkward. Oh, they're wrecking. They're wrecking. Hold on to it. Please don't come up on the track.
Got a full course caution. Watch out.
Jeez. Wow.
The pace car is out. Pits are closed. The pace car is out. Line up single file behind car 2005.
All you guys got super tight going into 3.
Pace car taking the back stretch. Guys are gonna check up coming out of 2.
Yeah, I didn't really want to get, the Darlington stripe already.
Well, that was wild.
We're at Charlotte.
All 4 of the guys in front of me, all of them got super tight.
What a weird
Pits are open.
start. Like maybe I went a little too early, but like the bot, like they didn't go anywhere, and then it was definitely green for a little bit, and they still didn't go anywhere.
Like nose to tail, and I think all of us had 0 downdraft on the front of our, downforce on the front of our car.
That's right. Dangerous. Thank you, Southerner. Thank you, Shaffy. Yeah, oh my goodness, is right.
It's closed.
That was wild.
No.
So then you're an even number?
Hey, if Mr. Bugs wants to trade positions, I would be happy to, trade spots with you.
Wait till you see my view of that. I went left and right and avoided 2 cars.
That was my fault, Clayton. Sorry about that.
It's alright, didn't ruin anything. Just some optional repairs, so I'm alright.
Hey, Nick, how's the back of the car look right there?
I wish I actually knew.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Well, we gained up some positions at
Added
least.
a little detail to it.
Guzzi already in
I'm gonna have to
the
find out
top
on the
9.
broadcast.
Man, I wish we qualified a little better.
Okay, Robert, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I didn't see the camera thing. His head. Is that it?
Below the Chevy symbol.
Oh, it's not a camera. It's perfect.
Well, congrats, Wes, on getting your lap back already.
Took you long enough to sign off.
I'm in VR. I can't see it, dude. It's friggin' 13 pixels. No, that's it. I can't unsee it. Jesus. I don't know what's worse. Both boys' eyes are that.
I don't hear anybody. So hopefully my chat's not broken for spook.
Well, now you can clear both of them.
Green, 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 let's go. P14, got a car high. Still there. The next
Oh,
car
Guzzi got
is
loose.
Stevens. Clear high.
I entered way too hot. Thank you, Stevens. Thank you, Isaiah.
P13. The next car is Reno.
Sorry about that.
Fastest lap for Evans, 32.1.
Isaiah gave us a chance to collect ourselves there after I got in the. I didn't realize I had that much momentum already, and I entered way too hot. We're lucky we didn't get wall damage, but we're good.
The leader's just done a 30.4.
I don't know if my chat's working, honestly.
Today. The guy behind has just done a 30.7.
Sorry, Chuck.
Oh, there we go. All right.
All good, buddy. That's right.
That's a new fastest lap for Sargent, 30.4. That lap time was 30.7. The guy behind, car inside. Clear low, car down low. Clear inside.
Thank you for taking away my line. Now, I'd love to keep up with this group, but we're gonna lose it because I can't run my freaking line.
Hold on to it, bud.
Full course caution. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 22. We're under caution.
I would love to
Pits
know
are
how much you
closed.
beat me by there, Steinhall.
You're all clear, Ben. Okay, we got one down low on the front stretch, guys. Heads up.
Pace car's in 2, about to take the back stretch right now.
Ooh, that's smart. Should hopefully see it more as the cars bottom out as it gets darker.
Pace car about to take turn 3. Car's going to be back there checking up near the end of the back stretch.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
It's only so many cars. How many tires we got?
Austin is
7?
getting extremely impatient behind me.
You know, I'll stay out. We've been under caution laps. There's no point. I was almost thinking about doing something odd and just go and get tires to get some freshies and work through the field. But most of this has been under caution already. I don't know what I'm thinking. That's just me thinking out loud. Oh, did he?
I'd recommend letting him.
I don't
buy
know
it,
what the
because
caution
he
was. I didn't see it.
Same with me on Monday. Super aggressive, very early in the race, and it was very scary.
That's just it. Like, I'm not trying to hold them up. We're stuck behind 2 other cars up in the.
Yep, same story for me on Monday.
Who are we talking about?
Your mom. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
The 21.
Yeah, I think he was frustrated last race, so might not have patience this one.
Like, he's trying to find any way he can to get that nose on the inside to the point that he, like, touched the apron and got wiggly really quick.
Yeah, he bumped me 4 times on Monday going into corners. Like, would
Full
hit
course
me in
yellow,
the rear
pits are
4
open.
times, and it's like, dude, I don't know what you want me to do.
$11 and $70, you'll meet them in the middle of 3 and 4.
And Gold is running door to door with Steinhoff. Like, there's nowhere for me to go.
Hey, I might be dropping out here. I got a storm coming through right now, and I can actually hear it and feel it and stuff.
I think I heard it.
You could hear it through, right?
Race car is out, pits are closed.
Yeah.
Well, I hope your internet stays up.
Well, I mean, we got the most important part done. I actually got a lap in, so, you know.
An OCRP event.
Jeez.
For me, it's empty.
Are your windows still up?
I rolled them down in here because it's too hot.
Well, roll them up.
Traffic's turned down the potato, don't you?
Wait, your guys' house windows roll down and up?
Yeah, it's got the spinny handle and everything.
Yeah, it's all manual windows, you know, 55 and you know, roll the windows down. That's an AC, dog. No, I'm you know, in my old ass house, so.
Man?
The better question is, your windows actually open?
We're under caution, pits closed.
Yeah, they're okay. You have better windows than my old house.
That's what happens when you buy the oldest house in Indiana.
They see different colors than the grandstands, because then it looks like it's full. When we were doing the inspection for bedrooms, is that
Nope.
still open?
Get
That
ready,
was-
race will resume at the end of this lap.
The next time, talking to my chat now, not them.
We've been putting on a show. They haven't sat down since we started.
The next time we get an iRacing, we might be able to actually
Yeah.
have some, like, the
Gotta
pretty
love the dedication.
graphics. Like, this is all turned down. But it might look a lot different next time we
I don't think Cody's on my outside.
get on here for iRacing. So that'll be exciting. I don't know why I was in 5th gear that entire time. Alright, I've already done a few dumb mistakes, but luckily it didn't hurt our car. I almost got in the wall earlier, but thank you to Isaiah for being so patient early on and giving us enough to, you know, stay out of it. Uh, 23. Honestly, I don't know. I can't remember numbers in this league as much as I used to. The length of these tires is going to be real weird because all these caution laps.
Green flag. Outside. Still there. P12. All right, Robert. The next car is Reno. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there.
Oh boy.
Still there. Still there.
No.
Clear outside.
I'm sorry, Reno.
I'll get my answer to 0x, no big deal.
That did not stick at all. My goodness, what the heck is wrong with me? I get it, Robert. I get it. You want to get by us. There's cars all in front of us.
Car low. Clear inside. Inside. Inside's clear.
I need to be smart. I'm getting annoyed, so I'm like holding my ground there the entire time. Like, the reason we're losing this pack is because I have to fend off too wide when there's nowhere for us to go anyway. And then we'll both be off the pack. Jeez.
Your lap time was 30.7. Car inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear low.
Good riddance. I hope you burn up your tires. My goodness.
Oh my God, those tires.
P13.
Get distracted by the eyes.
Car inside. Still there. Still there.
Haven't been able to run a freaking
He's still there.
line
Clear
that I want
inside.
the entire time. Oh, wow. Wow. What a...
Still there, bud.
P14.
Because I broke, I'm going to get past now. I can't believe that didn't turn into a wreck. But go figure, it was Robert. I don't understand why my car feels so off. Like, what is wrong with it? I didn't hit anything yet. Was it that 0x we had, like, at the start? On that restart or something? Like, I don't understand.
Your last lap time was
I haven't even had a chance to burn my tires off. Does not feel good at all.
Car down low. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. He's still there.
What is
Still
happening?
there. P16. Your lap time was at 31.3. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Inside's clear. Got a car low. Still there. Still there.
I mean, I know you can still get damage with a
Still there.
0x, but like,
He's still there.
What the heck?
Hold your line.
Like, it doesn't feel anything like it did in practice.
Still
And I
there.
did a longer run. I don't understand.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside. You've just done a 31.2.
Take it low, Wes.
Thank you, bud.
Car high. Hold your line.
I was intending on riding, but it's all good.
He's still there. P15. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I'd much rather have you in front of me than me lose it and take
Still
both of
there.
us.
Clear high.
This is dangerous.
P16. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. You're clear outside. Car high. Hold your line. Clear high.
Well, I'm glad I got away from him there. He came down on Kyle.
15th place. That lap time was 31.9.
I want to get out of this group back here. I'm getting too frustrated. That's not how I like to race. Obviously, it affects me. It's coming to life a little bit now, but it's still driving real weird. I feel like we must have picked up some sort of damage or something. Robert Webb is all over the place here.
Got a car high.
Track feels different now.
Clear
I don't know if
outside.
it's just me.
My car is driving like absolute poop.
I was good all practice, running the
Got a
same
car
thing
outside.
that I was running in practice, and I'm
He's still there.
getting tight, real tight.
He's still there.
Yeah, same.
Still there. He's still
My
there.
practice line ain't working anymore.
14th. Hold your line.
Are you using the brakes at all?
Still there. Clear outside.
Nope.
Use
All
a little
right.
bit of brake.
I started using a little bit myself.
Nothing like learning a new line right in the middle of the race.
Inside.
Oh God, dude, if we
He's
had
still
dynamic
there.
tracks and they actually worked, we'd be learning a
Hold
new
your
line
line.
every 3 laps.
That lap was at
Yeah, that
31.9.
rubber built
Still
up
there.
and got all
Clear
cruddy,
inside.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be in heaven.
Yeah, the one time I'm happy iRacing doesn't do an update.
Well, that was a wild few laps. Sorry about that, everybody.
Take it low.
We were dropping like a rock. I think we've recovered a bit now. Like they said, I guess it just like, I don't know. I was trying to drive like it was in traffic. I mean, in practice, and it was not driving, so I had to adjust a little bit. And now I'm starting to catch a little bit on. Using the brake definitely helped a little. Now I wish I had even more brake bias in.
Hey, Chuck, if I'm holding you up, just let me know.
No, not at all, man. You do you.
I feel bad we got in a Reno earlier when it would not turn. I drove just like I thought it would in practice, and it just like, whoop, just flew away from us.
You worried I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese you?
No, I just was planning on just riding around for a majority of this race and kind of ended up where I'm at and just trying to be conservative, so I don't want to hold anybody else that's trying to race.
You're going to want to kind of hold him up, or at least be free behind you a little bit.
Yeah, I know, I don't want to hold anybody up.
No, you do.
The car ahead is
you got second
brown.
in the points right now.
Well, I mean, yeah. but-
P14, that lap was a 32.1.
That teal car up there ahead
Okay,
of all
well,
these
that's
cars.
good
34 laps
consistency,
in, I'm
keep it up.
trying
That's
to conserve
Steinhoff. That's who
myself.
we have to finish like 5 spots ahead if we want that position in the standings. So a long race. We'll see where it all turns out.
I'm good with that. I just called for y'all.
Whoa, whoa! What the heck was that?
You're reeling brown in. The gap's now 0.4.
That was a. How is that not a wreck? He like rode through the grass. Oh, for frig's
Car
sake!
low. Clear low.
He like rode through the grass. Gosh darn it!
It's actually good you did that. Just stay right back there for now.
I don't know how that wasn't a wreck earlier.
P15, that was a 32.9.
I'm definitely giving them room.
He like drove through the grass and almost went up in the wall. All right, let's get under control here.
This thing is starting to happen out of fourth for me.
Same.
Yeah, I tapped the wall already.
Car outside. The gap to Reno behind is now 2.4 seconds. Hold your line.
I mean, this is kind of how the tires felt on a full
Clear high.
30th lap run, so I mean, kind of makes sense, but also doesn't, because we haven't done that many.
I mean, 3 laps shy.
Yeah, but we had a lot of pace laps. We had, what, 6 of those pace laps?
Yeah, but for whatever reason with this tire, that doesn't seem to matter.
The next car is Johnston, 14th. You've just done a 32.5.
Just do not get in the gas too early. If you do, you're done. Oh no, Guzzy!
Full course caution, watch out.
Perfect.
Poor Guzzy.
Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 21. Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness, he almost wrecked right in front of us on the...
And it's a 2-minute and 30-second hill.
Oh.
Are you going to be able to get up here, Webb?
Wow.
I'm trying.
I was
Pace car out of 2.
absolute hot garbage that run. Absolute hot garbage.
That's gonna be my race.
I'm sorry, bud. You could still, get some laps back here.
Yeah, this is a long race, and these are getting real squirrely. We might have a few cautions.
I couldn't save it. It just straight snapped.
Holy moly!
Okay, shaking it apart into three.
Pits are open.
No way you stop that fast.
I don't know. Should I get a quick repair? What do you think?
Uncheck fast, pair.
That's on. Not alert.
If I got a 0x on the wall, I think I should just leave it. No fast repair.
Yeah, save it. Save it.
Bugs, when you got around me and I saw the back end of your car, those eyes legitimately just threw me
The
off
leader is
guard.
pitting now.
Oh, at the end of the race, remind me.
It
I'll
worked.
show you the scheme for Bugs.
It did.
He's
Speed
got a-
limit in the pits.
he's got a
The speed
wild
limit is
boat boy
72
scheme.
kilometers per hour.
Oh, please don't
We'll
tell
need
me.
to stop again.
Please don't tell me I
Box
got a
in,
speeding penalty.
5.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
That was like the slowest pit entry ever.
85, 94, and that was really pushing too.
Kind of the same.
80, 91.
14 seconds of, or 20-something seconds of optional repairs. Okay.
Like, I would have been okay on that wreck, because, like,
Okay.
I hit the wall and I know it broke my front tire, and I had it locked down, but somebody just straight T-boned me.
I hope we're an odd number. I already turned the brake bias, Ethan. I can only put it down so much. I think we're already around where it's going to be.
Leader's catching the pace car in turn 3. You guys are going to be backing up on the back stretch.
Well, at least we learned the line a little bit more that run. Wow, Kyle went from 17th all the way up there. What the heck?
Pits are open.
Did he stay out?
What do you think is going to be the play here? Do you think we're going to get enough cautions to not really have to worry about
Hey,
it,
Rich.
or you think we're going to get a 60-lap green flag run?
So I'm not sure how much these guys were saving. I don't know how much you were saving either, because I mean you were second, you know. But if I'm only burning that much up, then I'm going to push and try to get track position myself. You know, I was trying to save a little bit, and I came out of some situations as well. But I mean, for the most part, I was pushing real hard and running the bottom the entire time. So I'm thinking it's just all about track position right now, dude.
Honestly, the way the car handles right now, I don't think I could do the top.
I wouldn't worry about the top. I didn't like how it felt up there. You know, maybe if you have to make a move, but I'm going to try to see if I can't get me a couple of spots here, you know, maybe get a top 5 and then just, you know, hold steady for a little bit, see what Lance does, because Lance is going to be saving tire like a mofo. So that's basically him and Jerry are the ones I'm going to be watching out for right now.
Okay, copy that. Yeah, I'll kind of play off of them a little bit on their pace, but I guess I'll just do what I did the first time.
Yeah, if I get up to you, I ain't gonna force no issue unless I got a ungodly run that I cannot, you know, not take advantage of.
Full course yellow. Pits
Yeah,
are
you're
open.
good. I'm good with dropping back a couple positions, letting Lance and Carpenter in front of me, because then I can just pace myself off them.
It's the Monday redo for me. 2 laps down.
Anybody else to lap down?
Second to bottom. Rick's 2, Finn is 7.
All right, Robert,
Get in front of Rick.
get
Look
ready.
at the
Race
dog.
will resume at the end of this lap.
Hey Isaiah, thanks again for giving me some space early on that first run to get my car handled. Appreciate it. For once, I actually had somebody like back off and like let me collect my car.
It's a Christmas miracle.
How dare they break tradition?
Yeah, that's against the rules in this league. You gotta see somebody getting loose, full throttle into them.
Y'all weren't doing that before?
Every day, bro.
Disney Channel, get the f*** out of here.
I only do it if it's the 81 in front of me.
Green flag, we're racing.
I just got a black flag.
Outside.
No.
Still there. P12. We're clear high. Car high. Clear high. Car outside. Clear high.
Start.
Jeez, Austin.
Yep.
Figures. Well, you got to serve within 2 laps, so you might want to announce something here soon.
Car high. You're clear outside.
That stinks. He was running second.
You got time, dude. Uncheck your tires, uncheck your fuel, and you'll just serve the penalty. And uncheck the fast pair. And the windshield tear
P11.
off.
That last lap was a 31.0. Car low.
And then remain behind me.
Still there.
I'm running a slow line because I like
Still there.
they were.
One
I
lap
should have
down.
just stayed up top, I guess, because
Still
no matter
there.
what, even if I went up here, they were gonna
Still
dive.
there.
How long the hold is.
Clear
Let's
low.
go, Austin. Get it done already.
Okay, Robert. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Ridiculous.
Oh no.
P12.
Our
That
curse.
was 31.1.
Get ready for the long green flag run, boys.
What happens when both of us are multiple laps down?
That lap was a 30.8.
I wasn't practicing
It's gonna be
the
green
line
the rest
I'm
of the
running
race.
in practice, so bear with me as I keep learning. I think I'm starting to get it. It took me a little bit during that one run, but we're starting to get it. There you go, Kyle. I was getting worried he was going to get the wall there.
Your last lap time was a 30.7.
Dang, I got out of the throttle, ended that run.
Inside.
All right, Clayton.
Still there.
Cool.
Hold your line.
Yep.
Clear inside.
He entered so hot, there was no way he was going to hold that. I mean, I know I'm not very fast right this moment, but the last race seems to have taken us to Dive Bomb City.
Thank you, Jonathan. No problem.
I feel like my car's bottoming out way more than it was
P12.
in
That
practice.
lap was a 30.9.
Might be the pressures.
Oh, they...
I said it once, don't say it again.
Car outside.
His car stuff.
He's still there.
Say it louder for the people in the back, please.
Hold your line.
This car's
Clear
stuck!
high.
Thanks, sir.
I was hoping we were going to get Austin there.
Also, side note, I also said.
You've just done a 31.3.
He almost wrecked Isaiah.
Got a car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
I hate when people try to pinch the lap car down, like, they realize I don't have to necessarily care about them, right?
P13.
Give or take. But, like, I'm already a lap down. Like,
Car down low.
I've already got the worst case scenario.
Really,
going.
Steinhoff?
Still there.
Like, were you gonna make it 3 wide
Still there.
if I went for that spot?
Hold your
I
line.
wouldn't exactly say that. But
Clear
at
low.
this point,
Got a car low. He's still there. Clear low. P4 inside. He's still there. Still there. Clear low.
Thanks, John.
Steinhoff sees me to go make a move, and then I'm pretty sure he's gonna make it 3 wide. Ridiculous.
Robert, there's going to be a caution. It's going to happen right around you.
Okay, and I'm right here, too. I'll go low, bud.
Thanks, Rick.
Freaking dive bomb city tonight. That's why he's in 12th and I'm in 14th, though, I suppose.
Oh, I am doing my best, trying not to spin Reno, but it keeps chopping my nose in the corner.
It's the worst. Whoa. Reno just went to space on my screen for a moment.
Sorry, good.
I mean, you're only a lap, I'm 2.
Maybe it's my internet. 'Cause I'm seeing a lot of cars do it.
Okay, Robert. The next car is Ogle.
I'll use you to get around Reno.
Okay.
wow.
No, not that. What, just, like, what?
Did he go to space for you too?
He went to
The
space
gap
and then
to
he
Ogle
absolutely
in front
dropped
is
me.
now 1.0. That lap time was 31.7.
There you go.
Car low.
Thank you.
Still there. 14th. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Look at those eyes. Dude, those eyes freak me out.
That lap time was
There, into the road.
31.9.
I think I've just come to the conclusion that I stink at Charlotte.
Car low.
I'm just not good.
Still there.
Oh, I almost...
Clear
Oh my
inside.
God.
That was close.
Just let him have it.
You take a load here, Jared. Clear up. Hear that?
That last lap was a 32.0. Car outside. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear outside.
Oh, that was fun, Joe.
Man, that was a blast. That was so much fun.
Outside. Still there. Still
Dang it.
there.
Oh, I didn't get the pass fully done.
Hold your line.
Robert Guzzi, I'll call out if there's a caution up here.
He's still
I
there,
got a
13th place.
position. It's going to come from this pack.
He's still
I'm right
there.
behind.
Still there. Still there.
That'll happen sometime soon.
Clear high.
That's what's nonsense.
Car
Is I've
high.
been pushing this whole freaking run, and I'm not
Car high.
struggling, and I'm 11. Of course.
Clear high.
There we go. Woo. Run away! Run away!
The gap to Stevens ahead is now 2.3 seconds.
Let's turn that brake bias down a little bit more. Some breathing room for once, my goodness.
The gap to Reno behind is now 0.7.
I messed that one up. Oh.
You've just done a 32.1. V13. The car in front is Stevens.
Oh no, my microphone's sagging and it's in the way of my arm turning the wheel. There we go. And now it's in my face.
That lap was a 32.3.
Oh, this is gonna fix my posture,
The gap
having to
to
sit taller.
Stevens ahead is now 1.4.
There we go.
Reckon. He cleaned it up. We're good.
You've just done a 32.6.
Dang, that cost us some time with Reno.
We don't need them to save them.
I thought he was going to do it. He had the next gen snap and everything. I was like, he ain't saving that, and he did.
Oh, he's hurt. He just got back into the wall.
V12. The gap to
His
Reno
tires are
behind
super
is
hot
now
because of his
0.7.
sliding, so he's going to be struggling.
That cost me some time to those behind me.
That was a 32.3.
That was dumb. I should have just entered high like I usually do. I wasn't going to get the move there. It just cost me time.
Oh, he almost took me out.
Got a car high. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. P11. Your lap time was clear outside.
Whew. I gotta watch for counter. Oh my goodness, my heart is going. P11, let's get in that top 10.
Gap to Stevens in front is now 0.5.
I told you, once me and Guzzy go a lap down, longest green flag of the night.
Yeah, well, we're double first tonight. We both did it.
Like I said, that means we're gonna get green the whole freaking race.
We need y'all to, well, at least Bugs, to get up here and unlap stuff the hard way.
I'm trying right behind PA right now, but, I mean, man.
Car inside.
If you and Robert just want to, like, create a caution for us, that'd be
He's
cool
still
too.
there. Clear low.
Nope, I can't do that.
I said hit Wessel, Robert, not us. We got to stay out of them.
Oh man. They're talking so much, it's messing with my
I think I'm in
concentration.
enough hot water as it is.
Your wrist hurting, Robert?
No, just trying to concentrate as I'm struggling.
P11. Okay, Robert, you're reeling. Stevens in. The gap is
Alpha
0.8.
Theater, you're our only hope.
I've worked up the P11.
Your lap time was at
Brakes have
32.6.
helped me a little bit here as the run goes on.
Yeah, I've been living by the brake bias. All right, I need to stop talking.
I'm using brake on these long runs in 3. It seems like 1 and 2 I'm doing okay without it.
Yeah, it's all about the angle.
I'll go high for you, Webb.
Okie dokie.
Your lap time was 32.6.
Artichoke over here.
Wait, are you a lap down?
Several.
Damn it.
And it doesn't matter, he's way more laps down than us.
Yeah, but isn't it technically, it doesn't matter how many laps down, whoever's the first car a lap down?
Nope, it is the first car.
I gotta mute. I can't do it.
Position.
My
That's
brain
good
don't work that way.
consistency. Keep it
It's
up.
too much. I'll go back to it. I just need a moment.
Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
There we go.
Alrighty.
You're welcome.
Oh, what happened?
I kind of punted Steinhoff when he turned it in front of me.
Oh, the 86 went to the pit, so
We're
I
under
thought it was
caution.
him.
Pit's closed. The pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 44.
Pace car train 1.
I've definitely got a better long run car than a short run, that's for sure.
Sorry, Steinhoff. I had no way of not doing that.
Wait, I always forget. I get my lucky dog, then I pit.
Let's go back switch, check up big attitude.
Honestly, I know I was struggling a little bit, but I really do, like, pace-wise, it seemed like we were way better on the old
It was starting to come
tires.
back around to me after starting to get that break. I was starting to catch Jerry back up and almost started running
Full
out,
course yellow.
getting
It's
some
alright.
Foderaro's lead down.
Because I'm about to lose it.
It's tough for the drive, but I have to agree, I liked racing on the older tires.
I don't want to shoot myself in the foot here, but I got pace all around on new and old stuff.
The lead car's pitting.
There's like a little bit of a middle portion where I don't
Look out for
have
the pit speed limit.
as full pace, but then we get through that and I'm good.
We'll need to stop again. Box in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I will get a flag
Box
here,
now.
Tony.
I feel bad for Steinhoff, though, like, if I hit the brakes, he was going to take me with him. So just powering through it to save.
Lance, did you get a black for leaving a closed pit?
Oh, I wasn't even looking at where pits were open and closed. They were probably closed. I haven't got black sadly yet. I'm supposed to let the send the car by, which I'm good now.
Okay, good deal.
I don't think the window has anything to do with it. I think that's just visual.
Hey, Chuck, you want front row?
I uncheck it because it just
No,
it adds that little bit of extra
77 on
time.
the front right, 90 on the right rear.
Chuck E. Cheese got to work together.
82 on the right front, 93 on the right rear.
I hit the brake as we come off of pit road to try to let you get second. When I did it too late.
Pits are open.
Throwing that brake bias all the way down really helped.
Because I think Lance pitted the same lap the caution came out.
Hopefully it gets me to wave around, but I've been in this situation before where it just tells me to line behind everybody.
How we doing, chat? Sorry, I'm not interacting with you too much during the green flags. Dang it, we're on the outside lane. Gosh darn it, I got outside lane.
I would prefer it, to be honest with you.
Looks like it's going to give you the wave, Jason.
Almost halfway, gents.
Oh. I don't think the outside is gonna work. Maybe up there. Not out here. Or back here, I mean.
So my tires were front right 78, right rear 92.
The
66 and 91.
But I mean, it's generally all the same. I was pushing that entire run as well, so I'm not sure if y'all were or not, but
Full course yellow.
there's
It's
really
alright.
no way to save this right front without being fast. So I guess just keep rolling. You know, that the right rear thing is only going to come into effect if you know, coming out of 4 it seems like. So you know, I guess just keep it rolling, y'all. Y'all are doing great. Are you back on lead lap, Bucks?
Yes, sir.
On bottom.
We need 2 more
Race
cautions.
cars in this lap.
Preferably 2 more cautions that I'm not involved in.
I think we all prefer that, right?
Although the guy in my chat just told me to send it full fledged into the wall.
No, isn't that a swell kind of guy?
And then he asked me to say hi to 2 people, so.
One of them was definitely me, right?
Imagine that.
You guys need to start charging like $20. Like, yeah, I'll say hi. Give me $20.
I can't even say hi to one of them. One of them's up in the booth.
Yeah, but they don't say when they want you to say hi.
Are they restarting in first?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I couldn't tell. I was doing second, and it felt good for me, but you do you.
That is a firm they are.
Green, green, green. Let's go. Carlo.
Oh, come on.
Clear inside. Car inside. P12. Inside
Some more
clear.
front end
Car low.
damage. Yay.
Clear. Got a car low.
Don't start
He's
first
still
on the
there.
outside.
Clear low.
I got some sweet front end damage now.
Outside line checked up far. Well, hell.
Yeah, that's because me and Jerry both spun the fucking freaking tire. Sorry, Robert.
Outside.
Sorry.
Still there. Still there. Be clear outside.
Good heads up on that one.
Well, let's work back up the mountain.
I took out Sergeant.
Let's work back up the mountain now that we
I'm gonna have to hire a dry cleaner to get all the poop out of my seat.
Yeah, I think I upshifted too early. I hit second, and just made it even worse.
You've just done a 30.9.
Oh, get ready, Bug.
If you ever get started in first, your father smells with elderberries.
This looks dangerous.
Holy crap. Okay, I'm good.
In first earlier, I didn't have any trouble.
Your lap time was at 30.8.
Man, everyone else just gets such a better run. Like, I don't know the short speed. Like, when we start runs, I just don't have it. But it does come to us later on. My goodness.
I just wanted to go around
Actually,
me.
it might also just be that front end damage now. We already had like 20 seconds worth.
What the hell did you hear?
Probably shot us back up to like 30 plus, 36 or so. It was pretty significant. It was only at 0x still, but it was pretty significant.
That lap time was
I think 0x is only
30.6.
because we were
That's your
going
best
slow.
lap in this session.
But it was a pretty good crunch. I missed the
All
train.
right, Robert. The next car is Reno.
I missed the train getting around Reno.
crap he sent it.
Yeah, he does not care.
I love the guy, I really do, but his spotter is turning him into the biggest douchebag on the track, and I hate that.
That last lap was a 30.9.
And then it also, like, you can only take so much, so then you start driving him aggressively. It's like...
Wreck.
Full course caution, be careful.
We don't have a 0X
We've been
anymore.
warned about track limits.
Move from the front, guys. Back it down, back it down.
It's so dumb that for wreck avoidance, I get an X. I had a 0X that entire time.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number
Guess you
81.
didn't make it
We're
through.
under caution. Pits are closed.
I'm sorry, Guzzy.
4-1 out.
Coach is clear. Pace car's in turn 2.
I can pass you on the left here, Webb.
I swear, it always sounds like he's saying my name.
Did he not?
No, he's saying Webb.
Pace car middle back. You guys in 2, check it up.
That took out a lot of cars.
I swear he said West.
Webb, you're throwing sparks.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like,
Yeah, when
Pits
I
are
tried
open.
to keep from running over Lance, I hung a right and tagged the wall hard.
Yeah, I saw that. I was right behind you.
Man, that was like a pressure bottle just absolutely exploded. Who didn't see that wreck coming?
Yeah, I apologize.
Yeah, I tried to call it out to you guys. Saw it happening literally right in front of me, and I was trying to give you guys enough warning.
That's right behind you.
It helped, thank you. I got on the brakes and then just cut through the grass to get away from it.
I probably should have explained this to y'all before we just got through there. This is probably a good time to try to get off strategy with the leaders. Get a couple of lap pressure tires. But you know, never mind.
Well, some other people did, so that'll be fun to hold off.
Especially if y'all are back there a little bit, you know.
I'm in 11th. Bugs is in 10th. I'm in 11th. Bugs is in 10th. I keep forgetting to press the button.
Yeah, that would have been perfect to come in and get off sequence because there ain't no way we're going to use 4 sets of tires these last 100 laps. We ain't used but 2 already.
Well, it'll be a lot of fun holding off all the fresh tires that just pit.
What, the people in front of you and the people behind you?
I think I'm a little bit of a mix. Oh wait, no one in front of me, just behind.
Careful, be cautious.
I mean, technically, we can still pit.
Yeah, but you'll go to the back of that pack. I mean, if you want to do that, you know, you go to the back of that particular pack, and you'll have the freshest stuff and the most fuel as well. So
Pits are open.
If I get into anything else, I'm done. This is my last fast repair.
I'm sorry, bud.
I chickened out. I didn't do it. I don't want to go back there again. It's awful.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but decided not to.
That's fine.
We're under caution. Pits
No
are
way,
closed.
that's funny.
My spotter was turning into a DJ.
I would have done it if I'm struggling here, but honestly, on old stuff, I feel like I'm one of the quicker ones, so I'm not too concerned about it myself.
That's a Texas thing for there, good buddy. Just, you know, just throw it out as an option. If we get, you know, 2-3 laps and nobody comes into pit from like 1st to 5th, it'd probably be a good time to try it again.
Yeah, next time I will, for sure.
That is Boat Boy. That's his brand new scheme for tonight, the finale. I almost tried to convert the Circuit
Reno
Superstars
found the
truck
bumps
we
coming
did
out of the pit.
on Monday, but to this car, but I didn't have enough time. Do we know who has the fresh tires?
Pace car
they
is
are?
out. Pits are closed.
I'm behind you.
Yeah, I can't remember who the lead car that pit was.
Well, you got Carpenter back there. You got Steinhoff with them. They're definitely going to be on fresh stuff.
Yeah, it'd be Jerry. That fitted.
I've got to be faster than Steinhoff.
Okay,
All
Robert,
right.
get ready.
So
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
16th is the fresh tire. I'm sorry, Guzzy, I spoke over you by accident.
No, you're all good. I'm trying to figure out this monkey dog situation. Looks like it'll go to Rick. He's only a lap down.
Yeah, he's got a last one around.
I'm pretty sure it does say what
So I
going
can
on.
just let Steinhoff go this
What
time.
going on? Yeah, those eyes, man, they freak you out. Very intimidating. Alrighty. It's gonna stink not having, I mean, all these people in front of us have old tires. Same tires as us, but it would have been interesting to see how that would have played out. But it's been so dangerous back there. I don't want to go through that the field again. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, we have 2 fast repairs, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, let's go. Good vibes, everybody. Just about to cross the midway point. This race is way too long.
Green flag. P11. Car outside.
Jeez.
He's still
Cool.
there. You're clear outside.
I never get to run my line here. That cost us so much pace because I couldn't rise up the track.
P12. Okay, Robert, we're halfway home.
getting a rhythm.
We think about 46 laps of fuel remaining. The guy in front is Ogle.
Guys, are you at Freshies?
Yeah.
Just make it quick and painless.
The gap to Ogle ahead is now 0.9. Car inside. Hold your line. Clear low.
Whoa, I do not like that top line at all.
P12.
Wait, are none of you guys on fresh tires?
Nope.
Oh boy.
Yeah, only people like P16 back pit.
Car low. Still there. Clear inside.
He's got freshies.
Car down low.
Come on,
Still
get
there.
it done.
Inside's clear. 13th place. Inside. Hold your
Wow,
line.
what a run. My goodness.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear inside.
Whoa, I got scared about hitting the wall. I had to let out. Come on, car. Freaking microphone sagging again. Oh, gosh darn it.
Yeah, stay right there on that low line, folks.
There we go. All of a sudden, I can't turn my arm
Okay,
all the way
Robert,
up
the
because
next
the
car is
microphone fell
oval.
down. Come on. If you're just joining us, thank you so much. We've been doing all right. I'm not the best
That
at
was
Charlotte.
31.2.
Kept the car relatively clean, though we have minor front end damage. It's probably taken away just a small amount of performance, but we're holding our own on the older tires. Short run, no, but we do come in on the long run.
Alright, I was not trying to force that.
No, you're good. Just make the damn back.
Terry, I don't know if that front end's gonna make an section. As long as there's not a piece of tape on it, you should be fine.
Who's front end?
That 77 car has foreign stickers.
13th place. Go ahead, Gavin.
One of you mind taking it for me? I can't switch.
Entered way too hot.
Inside. He's still there. Still there. Clear inside.
That's fine. It's not for position.
Johnston is closing the gap. It's now 0.9.
Marino's got freshies. I don't know if Johnston does or not. I can't remember if he does. Ogle, we should be able to catch up to if I could just, you know, get my line going. He's on the same tires as us, I believe.
You've just done a 31.9.
Oh, it feels so good when you can put the hammer down there.
Thank you, Jerry.
It just helps you turn.
Yeah,
The gap to Ogle ahead is now 0.9.
When you get to me, don't hesitate. Take the low side. I'll let you know.
It's all good. Didn't mean to scare you. Don't do it in 3 and 4. I'll do it in 1 and 2.
I'm kind of at the mercy of what my car is going to let me do here.
Samesies.
That lap was a 32.0.
I'm starting to get there because I've been pushing it.
Got a car outside.
Dang it, we were just catching up to Ogle.
Still there. Clear high.
Steinhaus on freshies.
Here.
He's trying to search for that lucky dog. If I can get back up to him before he makes the pass, maybe I can follow him through.
32.2.
Come up, come up.
Oh boy, Ogle. This is gonna get dangerous.
Yeah, I pushed too hard.
Car high. Still there. He's still there. Clear high. Car high. Clear high.
Sorry, Ogle. I don't know if I pushed him in the wall. We didn't make contact, but I definitely chopped his nose a bit.
No, there's no reason he should be much faster than me.
Sorry if I chopped you, Ogle.
P12. The gap to Stevens ahead is now 0.8. That lap time was 32.2.
Yeah, give her.
What?
The guy in front is Stevens.
Look at our long run car come in. I messed that turn up. It's all good.
I gave it all
Could've
I
been
had
worse.
trying to get up to him, and I couldn't get up to him. He's got this win.
Well,
I don't understand how he's this fast in this over tires.
Okay,
Like, I'm
Robert.
on fresh
Lap
and I
time's
can't
pretty
catch him.
consistent.
That's how he is, dude.
Car outside. Clear high.
Like, the only benefit is that when he pits, I'm going to get my lap back.
That was 32.5.
Sorry, Sergeant, wasn't trying to squeeze you.
no, you did.
I could have chopped his nose here, but I'm going to be
P12. Car
nice.
inside. Your last lap time was 32.3. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still
One
there.
of those races how you want to be raced.
He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear low. All right, Robert. The next car is Reno.
Reno got fresh tires that last pit.
P13.
And if you don't know the context behind that, it's because we got locked and chopped the entire season.
I'm trying.
I don't know if anyone new viewer on here. That's not something I like to do. But
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure Joel couldn't get a run on you.
All good.
man.
Come on, let's we were gonna lose that fresh tire battle, but I should be able to get up to Stevens here.
Thank you.
We have a good car right now for old tires. They're starting to hurt, though. I can feel they're
Lance
gone.
was gonna take me out.
Man, this is not... I gotta relearn another line. This thing is driving awful now.
The gap to Reno ahead is now 0.9.
Come on. I was able to use the throttle at least to get the turn going, and I can't do it anymore. Maybe I burned out the right rear now.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 0.9.
Go figure. I can tell I'm slow.
I could use a caution again.
Samesies. It's hurting.
No, I need you guys to do green lap hits.
P13.
Well, I got about 28 laps of fuel left, so.
Man, we just cannot seem to get to that top 10. We finally got into it, and then that weird restart where everyone kind of ran into each other, and we haven't been able to recover. Now we're getting passed by fresher tires because they all pit. I'm still pretty proud of how we've been doing on the old tires, though. I mean, this is a pretty freaking long run. For our set. I just got to find a different way to go about things.
I'd say
That lap was a 32.6. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
I have no clue what he just said. Oh boy.
yeah, I want to hear wreck.
Oh, Kyle almost lost it.
Carlo. Clear inside. Car outside.
I almost did it again, apparently, the way he trailed off.
Still there. He's still there. Clear high. P12. That lap was a 33.0.
He's saying the amount of momentum you need in these cars.
And they're wrecking. Heads up, Bearder.
Full course caution.
Thank God.
Woo!
We're under caution. It's closed. The pace car's out. Line up single
man.
file behind car 44.
Let's go.
We think Brown has spun off.
I drove my butt off.
Yep. Pace car coming out of turn 2 on the back stretch. You guys are checking up into and it's out of 1.
I somehow managed to get back up to 11th.
My pace car went 300 miles an hour to go to turn 3.
Full course yellow.
I think
Pits are open.
I have a bunch of like little 0X's here and there. I think I should just use that fast repair, get rid of it.
I have a really early pit, bud.
You're all good.
Somebody could get the keys to the pace truck. I think you might be unbeatable.
I've been volunteering for weeks.
The leader's pitting now. Watch your speed limit in the pits. We'll need to stop again to get to the end. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I'm playing it safe with the fast repairs because my race really is
overshot my
trying to
freaking
stay
pit
ahead of
Down on the
Steinhoff
air, but,
for the points.
I'm only
And
one
right
lap
now
down
we're
now.
doing all right.
probably scared the crap out of Webb to do it, though.
I thought Stevens was gonna.
Yeah, no problem.
Lance is somehow back up here right behind me. Jeez.
Leonard, the pack is almost to middle backstretch.
Yeah, I just lost 2 positions in the pit.
I had, hold on. 74 on the right front.
Yeah, I was 75, 91 right rear.
I was murdered right front. I forgot to grab me a drink. Damn it.
Isaiah, I thought you lost it off of pit road when you went to the right. I didn't. I wasn't trying to be that aggressive right there.
Yeah, no, I just about did.
Nice save though. Nice save, Kyle Cleveland as well earlier during the run. All right, what place are we in now?
Back of the pack is at start-finish line.
P9, hey. All right, if we pit again, I'm gonna leave
Props
the
on
fast
you,
repair on.
Getting your lap back the hard way though.
Oh yeah, drive through the field, dude. Nice job.
Austin, you're going to catch him in between 1 and 2.
Wasn't important, Tony, just talked over you.
I said if it had been anybody but Leonard out front, I'd have had it. Nothing against everybody else, but that dude just somehow has tire hacks.
I told you we need to be testing his computer after every race, testing, you know, if he's got Red Bull in his system.
I picked up 2 spots in the pits.
Hey, those were my spots.
Headphones in that whole time, so I get it.
I mean, I think I agree on testing now.
Full course
because
yellow. Pits are open.
Flew through that pack, should just get stalled out behind him.
Yeah, but you know what else you did? You probably pushed the hell out of your tires, pushing your way through the pack, and then, you know, start falling off once you get up to the front.
Checking the bottom. Yeah, but like I was making time on him until I passed
Race car's
West,
coming
and
in
it's like
this
he
lap.
figured out what was about to happen and just turned up the wick.
No, that's just, you hit the shelf on those tires, man. And it's a little steep shelf.
Joel, you're going to catch him in between 1 and 2.
Oh goodness, I'm gonna do this restart with this boat boy staring at me.
There we're going on.
Repeat here, 77.
My chat's like, not the eyes.
Yeah, I'm hoping not to do that again.
Restart in 4th.
Stare into the eyes.
What lane's he in?
Hey, what going on?
Stuck on the outside.
Oh,
and
there's.
I gotta get around
You got what going on the?
R for reserve them tires.
I also was able to tighten the microphone stand, so hopefully it is done. Hopefully it is done falling over. As I almost, while adjusting it again, almost drove into the outside lane.
Green flag, we're racing. Car high. P8. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear high.
I'd say that was better.
I'm about wrecked it, trying to not wreck Constant.
P9.
I hate fresh tires. I just can't drive it. We have much better pace on the long run than everyone.
That was 30.9.
Bad turn. Everyone's gonna get a run.
That lap time was 30.7.
Dang, I couldn't carry the momentum there. I mean, also, who knows?
Graham,
Maybe I'm not
30.3.
giving that front end
lap time
stuff
is
enough
30.4.
damage. I mean, enough credit, because we got like 20 seconds worth of it. It's literally all on the front end.
P9.
But I don't think it would cost us this much. I think I'm just slow on the fresh tires.
The gap in front is now 1.0.
I am using some brake a little bit.
It's okay. Everybody up here is now.
You've just done a 30.8. Car inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear inside.
If I can just get this tractor in front of me to wreck and I miss it, I'll get the lucky dog.
I just can't get a handle on the fresh, like how we're supposed to enter the turns and stuff like that. I don't have it down because I'm doing something totally different than what I was practicing. I got the long run figured out. It's just the fresher tires. It's just I have to hold on my best I can until they start to wear a little bit.
Just done a 30.9.
Sliding through that turn. Oh, we nailed that turn that time.
Enough pace to get around you.
That was a good one.
You probably would have.
trying not to burn the tire, but it looks like
Your lap time was at
everybody else trying to do the
31.0.
same thing, dude. Oh, 86, 87 into each other.
Three wide.
It's too soon.
Sorry. Sorry you couldn't follow me, dude.
I backed off a little bit because I wasn't sure if they were going to wreck.
It's all good. It was, I had to get
That
out
lap
of
was
it.
at
so it was
31.1.
three wide.
Yeah, I'll get man.
That was 31.3.
Oh yeah, keep doing that.
So what?
Do it again, I'll tell you what you did.
That sounds interesting. Do it on that.
That lap was 31.5.
Not gonna lie, this is some of the funnest racing all season.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
This is so much fun.
Dang it. I got a little too
It's
slow.
the first car track combo all
Took the
season that I
downforce
actually
off.
feel connected, and it's a freaking blast.
This is where they got all their data for the car at anyway.
Makes sense why I feel so good here.
I don't want to get
That lap
turned.
was at
And
31.8.
I'm definitely slowing them up too much now.
Yeah, and we get a caution. It'll either be Joel or Steinhoff. They're just moving right through.
You've just done a 31.7.
Man, I thought I did so well in that turn. He still got a nice run on me. I'm driving my butt off right now. I don't know what to throw at him. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're good, man. My car has forgotten how to steer.
Oh, there it goes.
Go.
This is a really fun battle, even though I'm losing it.
Hey, you gotta learn somehow.
Oh, I just entered way too hot.
Carlo,
Thank you.
hold your line. Clear inside.
That was a lot of fun, Gould.
P10, car down low. He's still there.
Oh, that was hella fun.
Still there. Inside's clear.
I didn't want to touch you.
Maybe he likes to be touched.
Maybe I actually used my tires up too much trying to keep pace there. Hopefully not. Entered a little low because I didn't want to chop Joel there.
Didn't want to do that.
As long as you make it faster, I don't care.
Entered way too hot. See if we can get a nice enough run off the turn.
Go ahead, Reno.
Sorry, Chuck.
Hey, you're all good, man. It's racing.
Think about
I think Joel's gonna get it soon. Can't keep this top 10.
10th position. That last lap was a 32.3. Okay, Robert.
I think I raced too hot.
Pretty consistent.
I was going a little too hard on that right front.
I didn't really have much of a choice.
Unless it's maybe the middle of the run, it just gets weird.
Came out of that corner.
But I feel like I have
hoping
this
to get
conversation
behind
every
you.
single time, and then all of a sudden it changes again, and I'm like, oh, I can do this. Whoa, got real loose there.
We have to stop one more time, right? Like fuel-wise.
Outside. He's still
I
got
got
clear high.
42 estimated remaining.
Can't wait to see the pitchfork mafia after the race, Bugs. Because I bored you.
I have 38. Uh-oh.
I doored you on that one.
Dang it. Come on. It's because I tried looking at my fuel.
Car outside.
I wonder if I
Still
short-circuited
there.
it, if I can grab those
Your lap time was
laps back.
32.4. Still there. Clear outside.
If anyone good at iRacing is watching, we might not look
I don't
fast,
know,
but
dude.
for me at Charlotte, this is pretty freaking good.
What I know is
I
we need
stink
a
here.
caution within the next 10 and get a 30 lap run at the end.
Whoa. I almost lost it up front.
That lap time was 32.4.
Steinhoff and Joel just like pulled away from me, so I'm not anywhere near getting the lucky dog.
Oh, Joel's not for position. I was racing him like it was for position. Although, I mean, the moment he passes me,
The gap in front
Isaiah
now
is going to
1.1.
use that
Your
as a
last
door.
lap time was at 32.3.
That's just how it works at the track, because you get off your line. So he's trying to catch Steinhoff.
I'm heading to top.
What?
Interesting.
That's really interesting.
I don't think we can make it, but
E9.
Well, like you said, it ain't going to be a race of fuel. It's going to be a race of tires. I don't think these guys care about getting low fuel if they can't handle the car.
I wasn't expecting that.
The gap to Stevens behind is now 0.9. Inside. Still there. Clear low.
Actually, if you have more than 35 this time around, you might want to try to like stay off line a little bit longer.
Still there.
I'm down to 32.
Hold your line.
I don't know where your fuel mileage is, dude, but
Clear low.
we can make it.
I'm 34.
P10.
So I got a pit.
For sure.
Do I do that now?
You guys can make it. Leonard definitely can make it.
Well, I mean, he's got to be starting to save here.
26 pitting.
I'm thinking about waiting for caution.
I'm just trying to short it out of starting off the board.
Got a car low. Clear inside.
I think if we go green, then
Car inside.
Whoa.
Clear low.
good.
Okay. You freaking serious? Like, was that on purpose?
It'll take 15 laps for them to catch up to you. Then they got to unlap themselves.
I have 32 at the line.
Inside. Inside's clear.
Don't do that.
Yeah, check that. I want it.
These two are gonna wreck each other.
P10.
I think he's just too tight. I don't think that was on purpose. It just looked like it.
P9.
Whoa.
At this rate, I'm going to run out on the last lap.
The only thing that I can suggest to you to do is to start clutching as soon as you come out of the throttle. I don't know if you're hitting brake or not, but try to cut your car off and then cut it right back on after the RPMs go all the way down. And then that's about the only thing you can do. I'm about to start doing that here in a lap
The
or
gap
two.
to Stevens ahead is increasing. It's
I've
now
tried that in practice,
0.8.
and it results me hitting the wall.
It's completely off the gas. Low tide.
I'm like starting off in goal. They're about to call caution anyway.
The car in front of us is now
At this point, they got
Stevens.
such an undercut on me. I'm just hoping for a caution.
Ooh, that's not fun.
Well, I got 25 laps for it to happen.
Yeah, just about KO'd me and Sergeant and Carpenter on that one. Sorry, she's angry.
P9. The gap to Stevens in front is now 1.0 seconds.
Hit me in this time.
Looking pitching as well.
Come on, somebody wreck. We need a caution. We're 2 laps short.
P7. The gap to Stevens ahead is now 1.3. P6. Car low. Clear low.
Do we know if Leonard hit on the same laps that we did?
Car low.
That's confirmed, but
Clear
there's so
inside.
many different things. He's the one
Car
cutting the
down
most
low.
wind out there, so he's going to be burning the most fuel.
Clear low. Alright, Robert. The next car is Graham.
If you stay tucked in behind somebody, it still saves you fuel.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, maybe that's why I'm down on fuel, because I had no one in front of me for a long time.
The gap to Graham ahead is now 7.1 seconds.
Leonard just gave it to me.
He's saving.
He's going to make it to the end.
Well, now you know he's short.
I ain't going to make it. I'm at 20.6 of the line.
Car inside.
Oh, that was close.
Clear inside.
That was close. We made our bed. We need a caution, unfortunately. If I pit now, we lose so much position.
Sixth place.
Sorry, dude.
I almost binned it.
I'm running this thing out of fuel.
Carpenter is getting closer. The gap's now 11
I'm
seconds.
gonna be honest, I'd have gave Rick a bump if you hadn't been behind me, Wes. Was that netcode?
The gap to Graham in front is now 8 point. Got a car low. Clear low.
Oh man, every time I come off turn 4. Oh.
Yeah, because I could see you in my mirror and then it gave me a 0x.
I gotta save a little bit. No, it's done. I can't.
Thing
It's
is,
2
Jerry's
laps.
only 20 seconds behind me. He's catching at least 2.5 seconds a lap. Running flat out.
I am now regretting not pitting. Come on, I thought for sure we were getting in a long run. You're gonna have you're gonna have fresh tires battling old tires. Like, come on, there got to be a caution somewhere, right?
I'm getting super loose out of 4 now.
Charles just smacked the wall.
All right, be careful coming out of 4. Got it. Kyle's gonna be passing us.
Carpenter is getting closer. The gap's come down to 6.3 seconds.
I'm just going to run this thing out of fuel and just whatever position I finish, I finish.
Inside. Clear low.
Did Chuck pit?
Negative.
Come on. Right now would be a perfect caution because who knows that the others might stay out. We get freshies. No, they would pit for freshies. But I need a few laps for our tires to get old before I get pace.
The car in front is Graham.
Not this old though. These things are ready to just grind it down to the bone. Oh my goodness. It's a long race. My shoulder's hurting now. Falling apart. Come on, caution. Let's see a yellow.
All the superheroes are coming through right now.
You Dust, double come through.
Sorry, Guzzy. Go for it.
Carpenter is gaining on you. The gap is now 2.8 seconds.
Oh, come on. Let's get a caution. I want to see yellow.
Charles just pit.
Face up, bub. Just pit.
Leo didn't pit.
Nope, Chuck did. Come on, bub. Stay on my bump.
P5.
Just go. I gotta run my line, dude. I'm on like 50 lap old tires.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm trying to run your line so we can save you fuel.
Honestly, I'd prefer if you just either got way in front of me or whatever, but I'm struggling with this thing, man.
Nine laps.
Thank you, sir.
Car inside.
I'm at 10.8 at
Hold
the
your line. Inside's clear.
I am at 8.9.
P6.
Oh, why did I enter low here?
The gap to Carpenter ahead is increasing. It's now 0.7.
Yeah, no duh. Oh my goodness, we need to caution bad. I could have sworn we were going to get something.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make it.
Is everyone just being safe now? We're all spread out, that's the issue.
Does anyone know if Leonard's hit or is he still out?
I just passed him.
How are you on fuel?
Carlo.
I am so close.
Clear inside.
I don't have a choice, man. If I pit, I'm screwed.
Dude, you do you. I don't know where Jerry is. I got 11 seconds on Jerry.
I need a caution in the next 5 laps.
Guzzy, stay behind me, so on lap 200 you can push my ass across the finish.
How'd you know my plan?
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 2.9.
If you're gonna do that, try not to hit me too hard. Once I run out, I'll let you know.
These tires are done. Oh, man.
Alright, I'm no longer worried
Okay,
about
Robert,
Jerry.
you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. The gap to Carpenter ahead is increasing. It's now 4.4.
Did he pit?
He did, but he's kind of equal out of tires, so we still got 11 seconds on him, 10 seconds on him.
6th place.
Please don't wreck us, anybody.
Car low. Clear inside.
I just
Inside.
got the call about right front wearing out.
P8. 3 laps inside.
Oh,
Clear
you're
low.
still good then. We got plenty of time for that.
Well,
5 to go. I'm at 4.6 of the line.
we're officially back
That was a little nerve-wracking.
where we started when we took the gamble.
I wasn't trying to block you there.
So this did not work.
I wanted it inside because you got them fresher tires.
No biggie, we're good.
P9. Only 2 laps of fuel left. Inside. The gap ahead is clear inside. Car low. Clear inside.
Hold on to it.
No, don't hold on to it.
Hold my Timmy.
8th place. This is the last lap of fuel.
I think I'd rather not.
Sorry, guys. This thing is a pig now.
Yeah, no, mine.
In this lap, box this lap.
Well, here we go.
Sorry, Clayton.
I'm going one more time. This says estimated 1.4. This is risky, what I'm doing right here. But what if there's just one more lap for a caution?
You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
Got it. Splash and dash.
They just gave me a
Great,
call
it's
to
closing
pit
you down.
1.8.
The gap has come down to 0.7.
I got
Okay,
it.
Robert. In this, got a car outside.
Force spitting.
You're clear outside.
Ride back clutching these turns, we're good.
Low next time by.
Watch your speed. We'll fuel you to the
Thank
end
you,
of the
sir.
race.
Dang it. Well,
No problem.
there goes the top 10. We gambled. We knew we
Box
were...
in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
It was a gamble.
White flag. Last lap.
I don't even want to look at my place.
Do you have enough?
Oh,
Oh,
man,
yeah, dude.
15th just
There's
passed
traffic
us.
approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Oh, what an awful...
Good.
Dang it.
Good win, dude.
I'd have pushed it if I'd known, sorry.
Let's go! Cross the line!
Did you run out, Leonard?
Go!
Good freaking win, Buck.
Did not mean to do that.
Hey, if you have enough,
Let's go, Bugs.
if you have enough fuel, I'd like to do a duel and burnout with you at the start finish line, dude.
I'm down, but I don't have enough fuel.
You saved fuel, man.
And that's it.
Man. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
I had 1.2. I could have went harder a little bit.
Nice job, Bugs.
Thank you.
I wonder if I should have just, like, tried and not pitted.
Left, and I am completely out of fuel. I can't even do my burnout.
I knew I had to stay by you, though, for you to get that.
Yeah, nice race, everyone.
Honestly,
Thanks to being 2 laps down, I was able
like,
to make
even
it.
if I had the coast, I wonder if I should have just stayed out. Like, even if it was a half lap, like, we took the white flag there.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh.
Good win, buddy.
Box in 5.
Way to outplay everybody.
4.
We took the
3,
white flag
2.
there, and we could have. Oh no! Did we give up all those spots
Box
and
now.
only finish? How?
Alright,
Dang
man,
it! We were so. Oh, we didn't get Steinhoff in the standings. Frick.
Must be one of the Mockies.
There you go.
I just threw away the final spot in the standings. You guys still on here?
Yep.
Yeah, they're good.
I threw away. I fell to 15th, and I threw away. I was gonna move ahead of Steinhoff in the standings, and I fell below because I didn't finish. I gave up all the spots.
Winch.
I think I just clutched P2 in the championship as well.
You did, dude. Congratulations, man. That's a hell of a way to win a race like that, dude. I was so hoping you'd run out. But hey, man, I just ran out doing burnout, so.
I thought he needs that one.
That was an absolute blast. What a freaking last race of the season.
I forgot everyone does pace things. Man.
What a race.
I had no idea what I was going to do if you called us West.
No, we would have had 2 laps to go.
Good win, man.
Because I went a lap down here. That's why I got the white flag. Oh, but we would have got past anyway. I don't know. Where's Bugs?
Bugsy Wugsy.
Where does Bugs pass us?
Wait, that's what I called you. He don't get that.
There. Bugs passes us there.
Good season, guys.
I think we could have limped it around and maybe kept that spot. I don't know. Oh, well.
Yay, no more next gen.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. They'll do interviews real quick, and then I'll be out. I'm disappointed. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
All right, and we're going to open it up here. Before we get to the championship winner, because I'm sure he's really excited and what an incredible drive, got to catch you up to the 81. Brandon Bugs, buddy, what a drive after that black flag. Had to drive back through the field, and it came down. How close was it on fuel? We saw you run out right there at the end, and how did you get it done? I don't think he's here yet.
He's not even here.
Wow.
He's still pushing it back.
I was gonna say he's still pushing it back. Championship winner Wes. What a drive tonight. You had some scary moments back there, but you definitely played it safe. And then tell us about the end of the race and how you were able to grab second.
Yeah, well, first off, got to thank Tony at WMD Paint Shop for the awesome livery.
I'm glad you enjoyed the season.
Really appreciate him. Without him, we don't look good. So
yeah,
thank you to Tony, and thank y'all for the broadcast.
Go
ahead and preemptively do that. But kind of sitting there, worked my way through the field and got up to the top 5, and then just decided to see what the tires could handle. It still drives like the Charlotte of old and like the Gen 6s and everything. But, with these cars, you just got to carry so much momentum through the corners. And, if you just breathe out of the throttle too much, you lose a couple of tenths. But getting close there, about 40 laps to go, I was noticing that we were going to be pretty close on fuel. So I don't know if y'all saw me just absolutely climb the hill, but that was my first time trying to clutch it into the corner and forgot, oh, yeah, I got to slow down too. So ended up, I had a whole nother lap. I could have went another time around, but Bugs played it perfectly. Once we figured it out and talking amongst ourselves, it's like, yeah, man, stay out. It's worth it. And then especially when we saw Fodorero start falling back there, gave the position over to Bugs, and then gave it over to Chuck, and then everybody started making those pit stops. It just came down to that. So really proud of everybody. That was probably the best race of the season right there. From a driver standpoint. So looking forward to putting these cars in the dust and bringing out the Arca Menard cars next season, and moving on from there.
There you have it, Wes Graham, your champion of season 10, and I believe this is his 5th championship in the OCRP series, correct?
I believe so. I don't know.
Yes, I think so. But earlier I tried to talk to Bugs before he was not here. So Bugs, got to talk to you, buddy. What an incredible run tonight. You had that black flag, and I'm sure you were like, well, there goes my race. And then you just became really calm there, drove back to the field, did it 100% on the gamble with fuel. How close was it on fuel to get the win?
Hey, what's going on? Sorry, I won't do it a whole boy. It was really, really close. I crossed the line 0.01 pretty much after crossing line 0, ran out. Didn't even have enough to do the burnout. Wasn't really the original strategy. There was just, we started going through the laps, and I was like, we were kind of wondering if Leo's going to run it to the end, and he stayed out there, and we were like, okay, let's go. I think we're going to make it to the end here. And I felt really quick all night. I'm glad I was able to recover pretty well from that black flag. Just a rookie mistake. I was looking over at Leo's car. I think there's some bumps up there in the restart zone, and I saw the front end lift up, and I thought he's going, and then I went, and he was not going. So thankfully we recovered well from that, but I just had a quick car all night. I could feel it. I could tell I had speed here. So coming down to that last run there, I was looking to be about 0.4 short.
But then I at least would have had a chance to fight for it.
I was expecting to hit the white flag, get halfway through on the backstretch, and run out.
Who knows? Maybe I could have got those spots.
Just started clutching in corners a little bit, trying to kind of keep as out of the throttle as much as possible. And I thought, you know what? I'd rather be out here and run out of gas, and just coast and get whatever position I get compared to bringing it in the last 5. So I just said, this is it. We're going for it. And it thankfully paid off. Just barely. And what an absolute race. That was a blast.
There you have it. Well, Brandon Bugs started 5th, and he will get the win tonight, just ahead of Wes Graham, and that'll be his 2nd win of the season. Moving on to Mr. Ryan. Who you got?
I want to talk to the guy I really want to talk to is I want to talk to Fodorero, because I want to know what happened there. We saw you absolutely dominated 90% of this race, and when you started falling back there, were you just trying to save fuel, or was it tires? What was happening there?
I was just trying to save fuel. I realized that it was going to be a fuel run to the end, because I didn't anticipate a caution coming out there in the last 62 to 64 laps. So I think I started saving fuel a little too late, and I tried to clutch it in turns, but I just didn't like it because the car would plow tight up to the wall, and I couldn't get a good line off. So I ran out entering turn 1, and then just coasted to the finish from there.
Well, you had an incredible race there, man. You were on an island of your own out there for most of the race, and watch the broadcast back and watch your replay, because there was, I know you were gambling, hoping for a caution, and it was very, very close to, we almost saw 2 or 3 there at the end. So it was worth the risk for sure. But congratulations on a great season, my man, and congratulations on a great race. I'll pass it over to you, Joe. Who do you want to talk to?
Cortez, wake up.
Oh, you know what? I muted my mic so you guys wouldn't hear my obnoxious typing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm trying to be more considerate as I grow older. I don't want to talk to the man who ultimately finished 3rd in the points standings, and that is Nick Sargent. Nick, it had to be a little bit of a bittersweet end tonight. You were running so well, and then the fuel bug bit you. What happened at the end there?
It did fuel. Ever since we took that last green, I knew it was going to come close on fuel, and I was trying to save that whole run. I don't know what in the world those leaders were doing. When I pit, I came out of turn 2 and was starting to sputter, so I was like, all right, I got to bring it in and just take a splash of fuel.
Yeah, K-Bucks, I'm proud of it.
It was
for
still a good race for me.
missing a race.
I think I'm most upset that
and then another race that I think I would have got top 5 at Bristol Dirt. I lost power, so I count that as 2 major losses to these points totals. I would have been
congrats to Bugs on
battling pretty good, honestly.
And congrats to Wes on the championship. I'm excited to try out the Arctic.
I think we would have been ahead of Reno.
I was about to say, looking forward to next season. Completely different car, completely different style. What do you do in the off season?
Maybe even Gould. I don't know, but is what it is.
Take a break. I don't know. I'm probably gonna take at least a week or 2 off of iRacing, just take a break, and then.
I think we would have trended to 6th if those 2 races didn't get taken out.
Prepare myself a little.
That is your 3rd place finisher in the points, Nick Sargent. Jeff, I think that exhausts everyone, unless there's anyone else you want to talk to.
Yeah, I definitely want to talk to Kyle Cleveland. What an incredible race, number 1. Probably one of your best ones you've ever had. Started 22nd and got a top 5. Tell us about your race, Kyle.
Yeah, thank you. I think it was definitely one of my better races here in the league. I started in the back just because I've missed a couple races and didn't want to get in anybody's points finish. And
thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for being here for me. Oops, sorry.
Thank you for muting.
You're welcome.
Hijacking
Stealing Kyle Cleveland's moment.
My bad. I hit the wrong button.
Wow.
The first time all season he gets to talk. Season he gets to talk. Season he gets to talk.
Wow.
Just try to take care of my tires as much as I could every green flag run, and coming to that last one, I was trying to figure out if I could make it on fuel, and just figured I'd try to split the run in half and try to make up as many spots as I could on fresh tires, and luckily a couple guys had to pit there at the end and got up there to top 5. It was a great race, fun racing with everybody.
Well, it definitely felt like you struggled with this car a little bit. Tell us about the difference between this one, and are you excited about the Menards car and what it'll do for your racing style?
Yeah, I'm definitely curious to see how it works out. I know this one was a little wonky at times on some tracks, and I think maybe that one's a little more realistic as to what the cars do and can be a little more predictable.
Well, there you have it. An incredible run. 22nd all the way up into a top 5 finish for Kyle Cleveland. That is going to do it. We're going to let you guys get to your drivers meeting. Congratulations again to Wes for the championship, and Bugs, congratulations on the win. That is how you win a race right there on fuel by saving. And it was definitely fun to watch. So we'll let you guys get to it.
Thanks for the broadcast.
Thanks for the broadcast.
Bugs, that's 2 hot dogs I owe you now, I guess.
Yep, 2 hot dogs.
Season he gets to talk.
Hey, thanks for the season.
Seasoning gets to talk.
Wow. All right. Well, yeah.
If you didn't realize, they
how
were
you do fuel
playing
mileage,
sound
man.
clips.
It's been so long since we've actually seen a few mileage race in IRL or in the league that we forgot how much fun that could be. That was an absolute blast from beginning to end. I hope that y'all had as much fun as we did. Let's go ahead and get this shebang-a-bang rolling here. Let's see. Orendorf is here. Finished P21 tonight. Overall 15th in the championship. What you got there, bud?
Yeah, unfortunately, it just didn't work out for me tonight. I thought I was gonna have a good strategy. I just stay in the back and just let everybody else burn up their tires and
If
save the tires as best I could. And
post-race
it
meeting
was
isn't for
working.
you and you're heading out,
Unfortunately,
thank you again so much for
about
watching. I
30
appreciate
laps
you.
into Rome, the caution come out, so it kind of ruined it.
It was a fun season. The
I
next
thought,
season's
you know,
in
at
about
the
3
end,
weeks.
it would work out again, and because I was saving enough tire, I think I could save enough fuel. But with about 50 laps to go, my computer decided to say, "Nope, you're not racing anymore."
Thank you, Shaffy Taffy.
Steering wheel just stopped working,
I think
and
this
then
is
my
definitely one of
computer
my
froze.
strongest.
So,
Unfortunate.
unfortunate.
Seasons
Nothing I can do
altogether.
about
I think
that,
this is definitely one of my
but,
strongest seasons.
I'll see what I can do, and hopefully band-aid this
And I've
team
been in all
together,
10
and
of them.
hopefully I can be out there for the next season.
All righty. Well, congrats making it through. Let me see. Jeez, I don't. Okay. Let's go up to. Let's see. Mr. Johnston's not in here, so Webb doesn't show up to these. So we'll go to our 18th place finisher, 14th in the points. 3 top 10s on the season. That goes to the 26th of Zachary Guzman. What you got, man?
So just trying to make the car go left. No, I had a horrible wreck at the very beginning. Put me 2 laps down. That's all I can do.
All right, 10-4. We'll go to 13th in the. How do we go 14th, 15th, 14th, 13th in the points here? Joel Brown, what you got there, bud? Congrats on a great season, dude.
Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. I had so much fun out there tonight. Started out 20th and got up to about 6th, 4th at that one point whenever I had that incident when y'all spun. But I had a lot of fun racing Sargent, and unfortunately, whenever him and Bugs came around my outside, I knew my tires were not available to hold that shallow exit out of 2. So I needed to let it drift up, but they were out there on my outside, and I was just ended up catching Sargent there on his door, and it sent me down into the inside wall. So I went a couple laps down. But yeah, I had a great time out there. I'm excited for next season, especially for the skippies. I really enjoy the skippies, and the ARCA cars are going to be a lot of fun. So appreciate y'all putting all this together for us, and appreciate everybody watching too. It's been a lot of fun.
10-4. Let's see. We'll move on up to Mr. Steinhoff. P8 overall in the championship. Missed a race, unfortunately, but did get a pole this season. So what you got, man?
Nothing much. Another race at Charlotte. Still don't like the track, but when the racing was there, it was good. I had a huge fight with Joel for probably like 20-some, almost 30 laps. It felt like, of just trying to get Lucky Dog, hoping for another caution, and unfortunately, it just wasn't ever able to happen. And just had to just plug along and pray that I could save enough fuel, just trying to tote behind some of you guys in the lead to save fuel there at the end, which fortunately was able to make it work. And was able to get me a couple extra spots, but other than that, I mean, I'm just looking forward to the next season. Getting my hands wet in a new car. Should be some fun.
If you're getting wet in the car, you're doing
Sweaty.
it wrong.
No, I'm
Ooh.
sweaty. Sweating. Got to go in like a turbo Zeton.
Can you stop saying it like that?
All right. Let's see. We are going to Mr. Beardy Boy. A top 10 in the points, 2 top 5s this season. Right below Steinhoff, though, by 3 points. Congratulations on your season, man. Tell us about your race.
Honestly, first off, it was absolute blast. Car totally different during the race for me than practice too, so that was interesting figuring out after I dropped like a rock trying to fight back. But I'm pretty disappointed. I stayed out for some reason, and it cost me a bunch of spots in the end because I couldn't make it to the end. And then my big picture, I was trying to finish ahead of Steinhoff by a certain amount of points so I could take that spot in the standings. And then because of that fuel error, I got finished right ahead of him, and I didn't do it. But I'm actually pretty proud of the season. I think it was probably my strongest performance out of the 10 seasons I've been with OCRP. And yeah, pretty proud of finishing up there, especially after missing a race during one and losing power during another.
Awesome, dude. We're going to go to 20th in points. Got a P14 tonight. Mr. Rick Evans, what you got there, bud?
I had a good time tonight. I don't know what it is, but the last couple of months I've been struggling the first half of the races. But once the second half comes along, I guess I feel more confident. The car seems to be running better. Then I start to make up ground, but unfortunately it's a little late. That's it.
10-4, man. Great season. You did miss a couple races with us, but great season nonetheless. We're gonna go to 12th in the points. Made every single one of them rookie this season. 3 top 10s. Mr. Oval. Congrats on the 13th here tonight, dude.
Thank you. I thought I was a little bit quicker than I was, I guess. And I was pretty quick on fresh tires, but I seemed to be burning them up pretty quick. I guess I had the wrong line through the corners. I seemed to figure it out in the last run, but by that point it was too late because, laps down and stuff. But, it was a good race and it was good fun. And I had a hell of a time during the season.
Yeah, Bugs did really good this season.
It was awesome. So cannot wait for next season with the ARCA cars. The ARCA cars are a lot of fun, and they actually drive like, cars instead of whatever the hell this boat battle shit is.
Amen on that. And first time GG Sup drinker, first time out of the top 10 person. Mr. Nick Sargent, congrats on 3rd in the championship, dude. It's nuts, man. It's crazy. Good job this season, dude.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. It was a fun season. Yeah, freaking the Ryan. I don't know. Yeah.
How does my mic keep coming unmuted?
I don't know.
I know.
I don't know.
I know it's bittersweet. Especially having a first time all season we have a fuel mileage race, and it comes down to that. But
I have no idea what you guys were doing. I was like as soon as we went green on that last run, I was like, all right, I gotta save. I made it to like 7 to go.
I had no idea. I just hopped in behind y'all, drafting. But it was a great season, dude. Congrats, man.
Yeah, you too.
We'll go to P11 tonight. Rounding out our top 10, another rookie this season, Mr. Cyrus with a top 10 this. Actually, he gets a top 10 in the last run of the season. That makes the top 22 got a top 10 this season. It's awesome. Tell us how your race was, dude.
Oh, first off, congrats on the championship and congrats Bugs on the win. Freaking great race to have for the last one there. I love the track, love the race. It was good. I knew that I didn't have the speed to really be up there in the front runners as I usually do, but I saw that it was going to that last run. I kind of figured there's a very good chance that it might go green all the way, and so I did save. On top of that, I was already a little bit slow anyways, and I think I saved about a lap too much, actually. I started saving early, and especially once I did get, Bugs did get past me, I realized, well, now I'm sitting at, the ability to go 200 laps, but I'm only going to actually run 199. So I actually had a whole extra lap and a half of fuel left. But anyways, I was kind of hoping that maybe some more people might have not quite realized it in time to save, which there was a few that had to go in there at the last second. I was hoping I could sneak in like a good top 10 on just pure pit strategy, but I'm just consistently just outside the top 10, it seems like, in these races. So the experience is good. Hopefully this next season, the next couple seasons, I can start getting up there to compete with you guys up there in the front a little bit more.
10-4, man. 10-4. See, 10th tonight, or rounding on top 10. Sorry, I thought you had gotten your top 10 right here. Let's see, 7th with a top 5 this season. Mr. Reno, what you got there, bud?
It was a great season. A lot of new faces and cranked up the competition for sure there. Had a good race. Because kind of like Monday night, it was a lot better in the long runs, and had a great battle there with Bearder, Joe, Isaiah there at the end. A lot of battles there in the race that made it tons of fun, and just managed to get a top 10 there at the end when people had to pit. So, but had a blast.
We'll go to an absolute dominating performance. Just fuel mileage at the end, kind of bit him. 5-time winner this season, 4th in points. Mr. Fodorero, congratulations on one hell of a season there, dude.
I'm just here because I heard there was free Red Bull. I had a great season with you guys. It was a lot of fun racing the next gens, and honestly, I just always good to have Thursday nights come by because hanging out with you guys is a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to ARCA cars next season. I don't really usually race them that much, but yeah, should be interesting.
All right. We'll go to P8 tonight on the 4D4. Finishes 25th, missing a handful of races. I did get a top 10 earlier this season, though. Isaiah Stevens. What you got there, bud? Whole lot of not because he's not here. That's why I look before I start doing a whole spiel. Mr. Chuck got to P7 and a 11. Thank heaven. Got that win last week. 5 top 5s on the season. Congrats, dude. What you got, man?
No, not a whole lot, dude. Yeah, I was like, I don't know, top. I think I was in like between third and fourth the entire race. Second, third, fourth, whole fucking race, and then just the fuel mileage game at the end got me. I've always been really bad at pit strategy and all that crap, but it was a lot of fun running around there with the guys up at the front again. I was hoping to keep that top 3 streak alive. It'd be 4 weeks in a row and then top 3, which would have been awesome. But this is what it is. Had fun. Yeah, and I hope you guys have a good off season. Looking forward to some endurance racing.
All right. Let's see who's next. That 14 car, P6 in the championship. We got him a top 5. Quite a few top 10s. P6 in the overall. P6 tonight. Nick Gould, what you got there, bud?
First of all, I'd like to say congratulations on the championship to you. Congratulations to Bugs on the win. I had a blast this year, honestly. We had definitely some downs. We had definitely some ups. We came a long way. We learned a lot. I love it. Honestly, I've never been so proud to be part of a league. You guys raced your hearts out tonight. Not gonna lie. I expected it to be way worse. You guys, I don't even know. I'm speechless. I had a blast. Thanks, guys.
All right. P5 tonight. Oh, we got to go way down here, I believe, don't we? Hold on. No, missed a handful of races because he was moving. 3 top 5s this season, though, for Mr. Cleveland. Congrats on adding to that tally here tonight, man. Tell us about the racing in your season.
Yeah, it was a up and down season. Started off with the 2 top 5s and then just had a lot of bad luck and missed a couple races there. But yeah, just glad to finish it out with another top 5 and on a much different track than the Daytona and Martinsville, where I got in the first two, where it didn't really feel like I earned them as much. But the race tonight was awesome. Love all the long green flag runs with everybody, and a lot of clean racing, and much more giving than taking. And yeah, just props to everybody on this race and the season.
All right. P4 tonight. Let's see. P5 in the championship. 3 poles, 5 top 5s. Jason Lance, what you got, man? Congrats on a great season, dude.
Yeah, just bear with me here. It feels like I got smacked in the base of the skull with a mallet, so I have an amazing migraine. But yeah, I stepped into the first corner on the very first lap, so that kind of damaged my car. We're 12 seconds, so I didn't get that repaired until halfway. And as soon as I got that repaired, I noticed the big change, how it handled it. It seemed to come back to life after that. But yeah, I didn't. I was not expecting you guys to stay out on fuel. I was thinking you guys would be crazy to try to attempt to make this a fuel mileage race. So yeah, I came in with 30 to go, and about brought out the caution. We got to dial my brake bias back forward. So kind of semi-spun it out in the pits, and then like rolled past my pit stall, gonna get stopped, and tried to get into reverse, and that wasn't working. So I finally got it to work. So I lost probably like 10 to 12 seconds just doing that. I probably would have been better just staying out. But yeah, had a very good season. I seemed to, I have rough season in the very beginning, but seemed to come, to life mid-season to the end there, break out more top 5s. And congratulations to you on the championship, Wes, and the win for you, Bugs. And something funny, I tried to tell my dad how he can watch tonight's race, so I called him up and told him he doesn't know about Twitch, so I was trying to tell him how he can watch it. I told him go to twitchtv.com and find Jub's stream, and you'll be able to watch it there. So I was waiting for a reply. It got silent for a minute. Then he's like, ass videos. I was like, I don't know where he was looking, but that doesn't sound like Twitch to me.
I have no clue what that was.
What?
All right.
Sound effect.
Call your dad.
We gotta move on. We got
No.
See, so came into the wrong part of the internet.
We are staying right
Oh
here.
God, Jerry, Jerry,
Move it on.
Jerry. Congrats on P3, dude. You can only get 7 stars with us, but you still got 3 top 5s. Good job, man.
Yeah, after hearing his interview, I'm kind of glad he messed up on pit road because he was only 4 or 5 seconds behind me there at the end. That last green flag run, I got up behind Leonard and was like, I've been saving tires the whole race. It seems like he's just running off and leaving us. Like, you gotta figure out what he's doing. So, I mean, there's the only way you're going to learn is to try it. So I just try to stay in his tire tracks and just run it. And that didn't work for me. I just burnt my shit up like real fast. So after a while, I just started dropping back. You guys caught me, and then I dropped all the way back to like 8th or 9th. And I'm sitting here playing a strategy through my head, like I'm 2 laps short on fuel at that time. And I'm like, I don't think I can save enough. I'm already this far behind. I don't have nothing else to lose. So if I pit and a caution comes out, I'm going to be, SOL. But if it stays green and y'all run out of fuel or the tires wear off too bad for y'all, then I'll be sitting pretty good. So I was like, I ain't got nothing to lose. Let's try it. And, I drove it all the way back up here to the front from people having to, pit and tires wearing out or whatever. And then just needed those extra lap or 2 just for y'all to run out of gas. And I would have been sitting pretty good, but had a lot of fun. I love the strategy play there at the end and having to save fuel and all that good stuff. So that's a lot of fun for me. And congrats on the championship, and congrats to Bugs on the win.
All right. Well, speaking of tonight's winner, runner-up in the championship, congratulations. Selfishly, I wanted you to run out of fuel. I thought the way you were thinking, I thought you were going to run out like on the backstretch. I was like, oh, this is going to be great. And then I was like, oh crap, I'm 5 seconds behind him. Oh, I didn't save the whole extra lap of fuel as soon as I crossed the start finish line. I was like, uh-oh. So, congratulations, dude, on the win. Congratulations on your season, bud.
Yes, thank you. Thanks everybody. Hell of a race. Like, I really didn't think about fuel. A lot of you were really conscious about it coming out of the pits for the last time. I really didn't even think about it until we were probably 25, 30 laps to the end. And I started looking and going, it's going to be very, very close. And I couldn't really get a good estimate until the last 10. And at that point, I was thinking I was going to run out on the backstretch on the white flag. And that's what I was preparing for. I was preparing to run out, bring it down to the apron, coast it, and just see what positions I get. Because I was like, the last thing I want to do is bring this thing down 10 laps to go in first. So I was like, that's it. I'm running this thing out. And cross the start finish with the white flag with like 0.9. And was just the only laps I was really coasting with the clutch was the last 3. And just really trying to just get that 0.1 back. And by the time I crossed start finish with a checkered, I ran out. That was it. That was a lot of fun. Besides just the fuel run at the end, the actual racing itself was a blast. But yeah, congrats Wes on the championship, and it's been a great season racing everybody here. I've had a blast. It's been a lot of up and down, good racing, bad racing, green flags, cautions, all that. It's definitely been all over the place, but I had a lot of fun racing everybody here, and looking forward to what's next. Looking forward to next season, and continuing to race with everybody here. You guys are awesome. So thanks for coming out.
All right. I guess we'll go on to old race control there. What you got to wrap up the season with?
I got a bunch, so get ready. First off, just want to say thanks for letting me take part. It's been great doing race control. I'm really enjoying it. Looking forward to doing it again on Thursday nights next season. Obviously, I'm going to be racing on Monday nights, so apologies in advance. But I'm really looking forward to watching those ARCA cars next season. But now, if you don't mind, Wes, I'll run through the stats and awards, or do you want to do some other discussions before we get to that?
Go ahead, dude. We're going to be here for a little bit.
Okay, well, let's start with some stats. We ran 1,893 laps this season, 599 of which were under caution. So that means we ran 32%. Almost one of every 3 laps was under caution, but, not too bad. We averaged 11 cautions a race, but we also averaged 10 lead changes a race. So there was a lot of action up and down, fast and slow. So, we made some excitement. We had a total of 141 yellow flags across 13 races. So that's kind of a lot, but I looked at the NASCAR stats today, and they were running 28% of their laps under caution. So we didn't do too much worse than the real professionals did. But now I want to talk about some of the individual stat leaders. We had a handful of drivers make all 13 starts. Joel Brown, Brandon Buggs, Clayton Cyrus, Leonard Fodorero, Wes Graham, Nick Gould, Zach Guzman, Jason Lance, Joe Ogle, Alex Reno, and Nick Sargent all made all 13 starts, so that's awesome. We had 2 drivers run 1,892 of 1,893 laps. Those Buggs and Wes both ran all but 1 lap this season, so finishing on the lead lap is definitely what they do. The most laps led by any driver this season is Mr. Fodorero. He led 803 laps, or 42% of all the laps we run. He led those, so a little bit of dominance there. Leonard also had the lowest average start of 4th, but Wes Graham had the highest average finish of 3rd. Wes also had the fewest number of incidents this season with 38. Pretty good. There were several drivers that had more than 38 in several races, so not too bad at all. one of the awards that I'm kind of the most proud of is the I was keeping track of the positions gained per race, and the most positive progress made by any driver this season was Robert Bearder. He passed 72 cars, so to speak, over the season, so pretty impressive. And then we have one last award that goes to the hardest to pass, and that was a no-brainer. Easily the hardest to pass out there were the barrels at Richmond at the end of pit road.
I'd argue Dover.
I don't.
The silence is what got it. The silence is what got it.
I'd argue the barrels at Dover were a little dangerous.
So that leaves us just with the kind of the most improved driver of the season. I'm sure everybody's got an opinion on that, but for my money, that's got to go to the 26 car. He started off this season getting, finishing 27th, 28th, ended the season finishing in the top 10. So I don't know that anybody made more of a turnaround than Lil Guzzy.
Hell yeah, here.
Well, didn't expect that. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You can't win it next season, so forget it.
I mean, is that a challenge?
It wouldn't mean anything.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know if anybody was able to take a look at the spreadsheet I made for the truck series. I've got the same one for the Cup cars. I'll get it up here in a minute. Robert will obviously make it look all pretty and do a much better job, but at least we've got the numbers to look at. We had a lot more guys this season than in seasons past show up to every race. I think taking away the drop weeks really helped with the numbers. Obviously, like every season, we started off with a big field, 35 cars, and then whittled it down. But I mean, even tonight, we were still up over 20 cars, and that's been awesome. It's made the racing a lot better to have full fields instead of just having 10 or 11 cars out there. So kudos to you guys for showing up every week. And kudos to you guys for surviving Martinsville and still being willing to be friends and race against each other. And like I said, it's been great to watch, been great to be a part of it, and I can't wait for next season.
I'm going to go burn that track now.
Awesome. So can we also acknowledge the fact that Jason Lance got 163 in the total season over here for the Cup cars and got 165 in one race in the trucks?
Yeah, that Dakota race.
That was the best both Dakota.
That was the best thing ever. Appreciate all of the congratulations. Appreciate y'all coming out. I'll get to working on a schedule for the.
Bye, Wes.
Peterson.
I have got to stop playing with my shifter. Okay.
Go.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep.
Hands
I
up.
know.
Hey.
Hands up behind my head. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna work on the ARCA schedule. Probably have that done probably tomorrow or something. We're gonna kind of stick to the same kind of distances on tracks. We're also going to go to brand new short tracks. I'm tired of racing Bristol, Martinsville, and freaking Richmond the entire time. And I'm been over Iowa as well. So I'm going to look at the available ones on that here tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. Otherwise, moving forward, Tony's going to be taking care of all the rules and everything else. I'm literally just picking the cars, picking the tracks, and paying for the sessions. That's all my role is going to be moving forward. I know Monday heard that. Just make sure all y'all on Thursday hear it as well. But really appreciate y'all coming out and sticking with us for the entire season. It's been a blast. Even though I'm so excited to get rid of this car, and we're never going to run this car again. I'll tell you that right now. It's such a horrible car. It's really bad. I'm sorry y'all had to go through that for 13 weeks, to be perfectly honest with you. So, and of course, the last race is the best race with the freaking car. So, ARCA Menards, they don't have a lot of power, or they don't have as much power, but they do have the turnability. It acts a lot more predictable. than what this car does. So that'll be a plus for everybody moving forward. But we're going to probably, Monday is going to be Skip Barber's. I would advise if you can make it to run those. I'm going to get I'm going to finalize the schedule on that, and then we're going to move on with that for Mondays. Next week, again, I will reiterate, please don't host anything in iRacing. If you want to practice for the endurance stuff, go ahead. But we'd like to get everybody together, on Monday and Thursday. Let's play something different. I've suggested Wreckfest on Monday. We have a server. There's a couple mods you're going to have to download, but if you have Wreckfest on PC, if you want to come out and join and have some fun, it's going to be just OCRP iRacing members only. We got 24 slots. Probably start around the same time we normally do the races on Mondays. Thursday we're open to suggestions on other games. Just figured let's get out of iRacing, get out of a competitive environment, and let's just have some damn fun. So other than that, if this is where you choose to leave us, thank you so much for participating in season 10. Looking forward to seasons 4 and 11, and just thank y'all so much for coming out. Really appreciate it. We got a really good group of guys here. I hope that a lot of y'all can make it back to us next season. So
hey Wes, can I have
yeah, go ahead.
15 seconds?
Go ahead.
Hey guys, I'd just like to apologize for last week. My radio comms that was uncalled for, but like I said, heat of the moment, heat of the battle, and all that stuff. But just wanted to apologize to everybody here, and I want to say move from that, go forward. Great race tonight. Congrats on the championship, Wes. Hell of a run this season, and do not know how Bugs saved that fuel he did, but that was took balls to do it, and it was a great race tonight.
All right, awesome. Yeah, dude. Dude, you want to know how much poop I left in the seat? Not only during the beginning of that race, but like right there, trying to clutch into.
All right, that's going to do it for me now that the meeting's officially over. Looks like we're going to be ARCA next season. If you're still watching, thanks for hanging around. If you watched during the race, thank you so much. It was a good season. iRacing's been a lot more fun than usual. Once we started this was like an absolute blast. So again, thank you so much. I was pretty proud of this one. I'm a little nervous for like this is the summertime. It's a little down for me in terms of schedule, but and also on paternity leave with the kid. But if they don't bring back drop weeks, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do any kind of points racing. So that kind of stinks because I always miss at least 3 races because of work or whatever. So it is what it is. But hope y'all have a great rest of your evening. Next stream, who knows? Maybe I'll have my PC ready. It's pretty much built with like all new graphics card and everything. So we'll see when that happens. I'm not sure when the next time I'll be on, but sometime in the next few days probably. Hope y'all have a good night. I'm tired if it doesn't sound like it. All right, peace. Thank you. Also, big shout out again to Southerner, sent $100 super chat at the start of the stream. Thank you. Also forgot to show this screen. Thank you to all the members. We picked up a lot during iRacing as well. I'll update this again for those who joined in July, by the way. You're on Team Green now. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, there were a few renewals. Thanks to Nick Gould, Chaffy Taffy, Chipper Chiper. All renewing their subscription. All right, now. Peace.